As the CDC relaxes face masks for fully vaccinated people, some are wondering if asking for proof of vaccination is a HIPAA violation.
Yeah, it's a good question. News 12's Jolie Poole spoke with healthcare attorney about how HIPAA works. She has our top local story.
As life begins to return back to normal, Americans are left wondering if employers or even businesses can demand proof of vaccination. This has raised questions about the legality of such inquiries and whether HIPAA makes these requests illegal. HIPAA stands for the Health Insurance Portability and Accountability Act. This act prevents healthcare professionals from sharing private health information without a patient's permission.
When we refer to HIPAA, we are generally speaking about the privacy rule. And that rule protects information about your physical and mental status or diagnosis, any healthcare treatment you might be receiving, and then any billing or payment information that's related to that.
HIPAA violations have been cited by both anti-vaxxers and those who have received the vaccine as a way to dismiss any request about their vaccination status. But experts say that HIPAA doesn't have any bearing on questions about health information outside of the healthcare setting.
People think that HIPAA prohibits everything and everyone. Well, it's only the covered entities. Covered entities are healthcare providers that transmit information electronically, also healthcare clearinghouses, health insurance companies. That's the third type of covered entity.
Since HIPAA only applies to employers if they are the sponsor of your health insurance plan, experts claim that an employer or business does have the right to ask you about your vaccination status, but it is your right to refuse to answer.
A lot of businesses might just want to know at the door, but then after that, they're not keeping that information. But employers might be, collecting that information in records, and they can do that, but it is generally protected by state laws, and it's not HIPAA that's covering that.
I think people are missing the mark when they mention HIPAA with respect to vaccine, and we're in a pandemic, we're in a public health crisis. Certain activities have to be undertaken in these types of circumstances that would not normally have to be undertaken.
In Chattanooga, Jolie Poole, News 12 Now.